It started.
All right, everybody be quiet.
Y'all just tell me when to start.
Tell me when Craig's here.
Must be the money.
This is the John Boy and Yogurt Hose show, baby.
Oh, yogurt can, son.
What is
Hey.
that yogurt hose?
Yeah. That's what Oliver walked by and said like yesterday.
Shit killed me, man. I ain't never heard someone
yeah.
call a root a damn yogurt hose, baby.
That joke was so funny, boy. That man said yogurt hose.
Yogurt hose is my favorite fucking word.
Or smoothie machines.
Smoothie machine. No,
Yeah,
that's not as
yeah.
cool as yogurt hose.
No, that's stupid. No, you shouldn't have said that.
Disregard this man.
We bully him because he said.
Finally, it's someone else's turn. Damn.
I was the first one to say it.
Hey, Bug,
First
I would
one
like
on
to
the
add that your tattoo looks cool.
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah, Joseph showed me it fits your back very well in a very homo sapien way.
In a very homoerotic way.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, a very zesty way. It fits your back very well. It does
Thanks.
like fit perfectly. Like I don't know how, but it goes perfectly with your back.
Damn, son, hop off that thing.
Hey,
You're riding
Well, I mean,
wrong,
hell,
man.
he's got this big yogurt machine. It's hard not to.
You know, when I was looking at your back, it just, God damn.
This gets me hard, bro.
It makes me want to lay on my stomach in a big thing of grass. This is exactly how I feel.
Man, just look at that fuzz, bro.
Y'all should have kicked him out of the group back then, Bubba. What the fuck?
Well, I don't think he talked to us back then.
Yeah, that
Was that after
during
the
that
great
time.
school heist? The East Side heist or whatever fucking school it was.
That was the East
East
Side.
Side.
Not heist, boy.
They said we're legally not able to talk about it.
Fucking ringleader.
Yeah, for real.
That was the East Side high.
Hey, that didn't go down too well, did it?
Hell no, Denver.
It's so crazy to think that anyone could have thought Jimmy was the ringleader. Out of all of y'all motherfuckers, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh.
I remember that day, Jimmy getting dragged out of fucking class by like 3 cops.
It's like, what the fuck did I do wrong?
Yeah.
For real.
It probably made me feel so
Wheels,
cool.
bro.
Did it make y'all feel cool or did it not?
No, it made me feel stupid
But
as
no,
fuck.
son, it all went downhill after that. What you mean?
Joseph said that was the start of a big luxurious career, bro.
It got so much worse.
I remember I was
Yeah,
getting
boy.
fucking questioned about it. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I wish you
They
would.
called me to the fucking office, bro. And there was like, they called me to like a back room with like a big ass table and like 2 cops sitting at. I already knew what it was for. I'm like, damn, bro. That was like a year and a half later.
What the fuck?
That's about how long it
used-
takes.
Yeah, Joe used the fucking cord to buy gas.
FBI was watching y'all. We're like, we got him.
Got him, son.
Yeah. They're like sitting across the street with like a van with a big satellite on the top of it.
Yeah.
Listening to like everything we do.
So, did we talk about the new segment before Joseph goes on a 2-hour tangent?
Stop. That got me.
I haven't finished it.
See on the first episode?
Yeah, I couldn't finish it.
Are you watching it in English or Japanese? I know we're going to start a war with Seth, but he's just plain wrong.
I watched it in English. I didn't.
Oh, God.
Good job.
I didn't even bother changing it.
No, I
Just watch
mean, if you want to
I've
be
only
gay,
watched 2
watch it in English.
episodes in English, and I feel ashamed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
You can be like Joseph, be like 900 episodes in watching Japanese and not know what's going on.
Stop. Even that is still better than being Seth than watching in English when it's notorious for having the cringiest fucking line delivery ever.
I was like,
It's just off, bro.
I was like, his name's Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah. Who the fuck
Even
that?
I know that.
I was like, when he said that shit, I'm like, maybe you shouldn't watch in Japanese, buddy.
No, I knew his name was Monkey D. Luffy.
Who did you
talking
know? Was it Garp?
Yeah, it was like Garp or somebody you was talking about.
It's bad.
Fuck, dude,
Hey.
y'all are wild. Somehow you gave Seth an argument in the English sub or dub argument, bro. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. It wouldn't be so bad if they didn't reuse every fucking character from Dragon Ball Z. It's literally all the same thing. Luffy's Gohan. Who the fuck watched Dragon Ball and said, man, I love Gohan's voice? Nobody. Fucking 0 people.
Look,
That's
like I was
not-
telling
Hey.
Eric, bro, y'all just go Google some bad guys and see what they sound like, and then go back and like look up what they sound like in Japanese, bro. They sound so much more fucking menacing. Like when they're fucking.
I mean,
this
like,
is way better,
mean-
dude.
I know, I 100% agree with you. Like, on that part, I'm not arguing about it. But like, I'm not sitting there staring at the screen 24/7. Like, I'm usually eating, holding the baby. Like, I'm not looking at the screen. Like, I'm gonna miss some shit if I watch it in Japanese because I don't speak Japanese. So like,
100%. No, I respect that shit.
I just watch it
100%,
in
man.
English.
It would
Now,
be different if
the
you were
past
like,
2
it
days that I
sounds
have
better.
watched in English has been a lot easier to keep up
100%.
with what the hell's going on.
Yeah,
Because I
I've
can
never
walk
watched
off
an
and
anime
I can
in
hear
Japanese
what's
other
happening.
than One Piece. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
If it's in
exactly.
English, bitch, I'm watching it in English because that's what I speak. I 100% agree with Seth.
If you speak anything else, get out the country.
Yeah, get out the fucking country.
But,
When I watch One
anyway,
Piece, my characters
we're-
sound like y'all can't hear that.
yeah, we're getting on top. So like, you couldn't finish it, Dakota, because you didn't like it.
I-
It got hard when he seen Nami. He couldn't finish it.
yeah.
Hey, brother.
Which-
Hey,
which
I gotta
one's that
go
one?
on. I gotta go unload the gun before I watch One Piece. You know.
Is that the orange-haired lady?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I made it all the way to where he gets out of the barrel and he yells, "I slept great," and then I instantly paused it.
Yeah, it's cringy as fuck. Yeah, no.
It gets
Hey,
so
like-
much better than the
I was
first
like-
season to me.
But I mean, like, I don't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
No, you're
Like,
only
I
like 5 minutes into it, dude. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just talking about like in general. Like, I feel nothing when I see it. Like nothing at all, bro.
It's some good shit. It's exactly why I wanted you to watch it. So I knew
Like,
you was gonna have-
I'm not saying it's bad
yeah,
because
yeah,
I mean
yeah.
I get why people like it, but like, I just don't like the facial features they do in like animes, like shit like that. I'm like, I don't get it. Like,
Well,
it
he's trying
doesn't
to
do
say is
anything
he's
for
gay.
me.
That's what
Yeah.
what
Exactly.
he exists.
Hey, brother, wait until you get to Buggy. He's the coolest bad guy.
No, he's not.
And then the guy that clumps apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
gonna be the reason he hates it even more.
Just go watch the live action, dude. He'd like the live action probably more, dude.
He'll
There's no
100%
anime
like the live
shit.
action.
There's no like blood running out nobody's nose because they saw titties. There's like none of that
Yeah,
stuff like
see.
this going on. It's like straight,
No,
just like
no.
storyline.
Don't do none of that. Google 4 Kids One Piece. That's the one you
No,
gotta watch.
God, dog.
Oh,
now he's going too far.
No, I'm
Joking,
Googling
not-
it right now.
Oh fuck! It's the one where Sanji has a lollipop in his mouth instead of a cigarette.
But he's still holding it like a cigarette.
100%.
He's like holding it between his fingers like a cigarette, but it's a lollipop.
I sent that shit to
Oh,
Joe.
yeah.
Sent that shit to Joe like 3 days ago. Be like, this is what I'll be watching.
How the hell you gonna make a 4 kids show and then take out the swords and stuff like that? That's in it. It's a whole pirate show, and they're gonna take out the swords and shit.
100%. Yeah, it's so fucking stupid.
Y'all know what happened, right? The reason why they tried it is because they got the 4 Kids got the right to Dragon Ball Z back then, and they bought like as like some kind of fucking like contract.
Archive or something.
Yeah, like a contract deal. They got One Piece with it, and they're like, "Well, we already bought it. We might as well try to dub it." And then they realized like One Piece is too like not kid friendly to be like doing that shit with, so they like had to like massively edit it to the point where like it's not even watchable.
Which you can't blame him because, like, say Dakota, someone who, well, even he knows a little bit about One Piece because he knew who Buggy is. But if you take somebody who doesn't know it and you show it the way that it looks,
Mhm.
they're gonna be like, "That's a fucking kid cartoon."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's so much more mature than Dragon Ball Z.
I literally watched a child take a whole mouthful of drugs to save other children today. And I was like,
Yeah,
"Ooh." Like, and they're like
100%.
trying,
Dude.
begging her not to swallow all those drugs, and she swallowed them anyway, so the other kids would stop trying to take them. I was like,
Like-
no.
Could you imagine how they felt when they got to the part where like Arlong took over the fucking village and like
100%.
shot fucking Bellamy in the fucking head? That's crazy.
Spoilers for Bug.
Oh yeah, true that.
No, dog. Like in the
What?
manga, they very insinuate that she gets touched by a bunch of fucking fish people, bruh.
Yeah.
Make that into a fucking kids show, dog. What the fuck? You clearly tell they didn't know what they were doing.
Oh God, no.
Hell, even Dragon Ball, like after watching Z my whole life, going back to Dragon Ball and people are like whipping their tits out and shit. I was like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It shows Bulma naked like 4 times. I was like, oh my God, they don't do none of this in Dragon Ball. Like Z, Dragon Ball is a whole different can of worms, dog.
Hey, bro,
But,
just
yeah.
send me the link, dog.
Yeah, 100. Hey, dog. Yamcha was actually fucking cool. That's the craziest part of it.
Yeah, no.
He was like
Yeah,
legit cool.
He had his time.
He had his time and it passed, baby.
Welcome to the anime podcast.
Yeah, hey.
So Dakota,
I'm outta
so far, who's your favorite?
He ain't met
Probably-
nobody.
Probably Gold Rogers, bro. He's the only cool one so far.
Yeah.
Who's that? Which one's that one?
Made the pirate
The
king.
guy you sent the picture of. The guy
Yeah.
The
that
guy
got
with
decapitated.
the guy
Or
with
he
the-
didn't get decapitated. He got stabbed. My bad.
the long nose hairs.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Boba
He could
Boo?
respect him just from the mustache alone.
That's nose hairs, Eric.
Oh yeah, my bad.
That's nose hairs?
Yeah. I
That's not
forgot
a
he's
mustache?
Armenian. Fuck. He's Middle Eastern, so it's just nose hair. Hey.
That's crazy. I never noticed that.
Yeah.
It's not. You don't listen to Seth. Seth,
Yes,
you're
it is.
ruining it.
I swear to God, it's nose hairs. Look it up.
Oh, there is no way that is
Ain't no
his nose
fucking
hair.
way.
Oh
It's
God,
literally
look it,
coming out his nose, bro.
oh God, look it up. Oda has said that is nose hairs, not a mustache.
I mean, I believe it. Look at all the how he draws his characters.
But let's
Oh,
back to the subject. I don't think I'm gonna watch anymore.
No, you got to do one episode a week, Dakota. Come on now.
I can't do that, man. It took me this long just to get to this one.
Seth's spreading false information, bro.
No, hold on. I just read something different too.
Yeah, it's
It
not
says-
his nose
it
hair.
Oda
When he,
specifically
when-
said that he intended it to actually be nose hair, but figured that it was too silly for Roger.
yeah, so
Thankfully,
he
it
changed.
was vague enough to whatever. I didn't click on it no more.
Yeah, no, he changed it because people roasted him about it.
Oh, I got you. I
100%.
got you.
Look, Seth, quit being a fucking idiot.
Listen,
don't listen to
he
this
said-
man.
He said he intended it to be, then he pussed out. That's not my fault. He's a pussy.
No, 100%. He should have kept it. I mean, the motherfucker has Foxy and everybody else. He could have had to do with nose hair that's long. I mean, Whitebeard doesn't have a goddamn beard. And he chickened out on a nose hair? That's crazy, bro. No, I'm with Seth on this one. That's fucking dumb, bro.
Yeah, I know. Like he said it was, and it's not.
No, yeah, dog. Because it would be different if he said it as a joke, but no, he whole ass intended it and then pussied out. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Man. Yeah.
Bucks, I fell out of place.
Yeah, I do. I don't know what to say.
One episode a week to cut 20 minutes. Come on, dog. Your fans look forward to this shit.
Yeah, what fans?
You can't let your fans down, bro.
I'd rather him watch fucking Psychopaths if he's going to watch anime. At least let him watch one he's going to enjoy. Y'all gave him the one he's fucking not going to like at all.
And it's like
Well,
a
I
longer
mean,
one.
It's got a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Could you imagine if Dakota watches one episode a week How long would it take him to get? What episode they on now? Like fucking. How many episodes are there?
God,
Like
dude, they're at like
1,000 or something?
11. Yeah, they're like 1180.
Yeah, it'll take you 1180 weeks.
1180 weeks got me. Bro. What the fuck?
Oh, down 11.
That man said 1187 weeks, baby.
If I watch one episode a week at 1,100 episodes, that'd be 21 years.
Oh my god.
God damn.
We got
Yeah,
this, bro.
52 weeks in a year.
So
We
he be
got this.
watching that shit over the last fucking 10 years. What the
A
fuck?
fucking skeleton on the couch, bro.
So he be Brooke. He don't get that, but we do. What the fuck?
Now there's a dude at my job. He said he's getting that dude with the swords.
Oh, Zora.
He's getting his tattoo. He's got Kenpachi on his arm.
You ain't
That's
firing
the
me.
fucked up thing. Is that Bug watch Bleach, but he can't watch One Piece.
I never watched Bleach neither.
Well, yeah, probably
What?
in years. Well, Bert used to watch it, and we were just around it. So yeah, I guess watching's a loose term.
What have you
Bug
watched?
was just
Inuyasha?
in the
That's
room.
about it.
Inuyasha and like Naruto when it first
Bleach.
started. That's about it.
He watched
Gotcha.
Bleach. Man. He loved it. He
Bleach
got
was cool
tattoos
until
on
it
his
was. Bleach was cool until it wasn't.
ass, which didn't take long.
No, not at all.
Fucking hell! He ain't seen Cowboy Bebop. Like, there's some anime Bug would genuinely.
Oh,
fucking
I
love.
watched some of Cowboy Bebop. I mean,
Okay,
like when
live
it used to
action.
just be on TV.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I
I
never
get
like went out my way to watch it.
No, that makes sense. You talking about Toonami, baby?
Yeah,
Yeah. So you watch it like sporadically. No, I get that, but
yeah.
no, it just ain't for it. Ain't for everybody. At least he ain't one of the people that's like, if you watch it, you suck.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. I don't know, but I just don't feel anything when I watch it. Like it's just like it's
He
nothing.
said,
to
"I've
me.
never got hard watching it once."
No,
If you get to Water 7 and you don't feel anything, then you might as well just stop.
Yeah,
for
well, that's
real.
also like 300 episodes in. So
That's only 300 weeks.
yeah, it should only be 40 fucking 5. Yeah, he should be fine. Jesus. We should do that though. I like the idea of like each one of us watching something we haven't seen and then talking about it. I just don't know what will we watch.
I'll be
Oh,
I'll be down if Dakota watches one episode a week, I'll watch something.
God.
you're not talking about like watching like the same thing.
No, I was talking
No.
about watching the same thing. Like we
No,
watch
it's-
something none of us has seen. Like
Yeah.
all 4 of us haven't seen, and then we come together just completely blind. You know what I mean? Seth is trying to put Dakota through genuine CIA torture.
I got a few that on the list that we could watch.
What is it?
Are these all going to be
Uh,
anime?
No,
Yeah,
it don't
no,
have to
no,
be.
no,
I'm
no.
cool.
It could be anything, dude. Like this one. This one right here is Shaving Ryan's Privates.
Hey,
Those
Kitty
are seven
Snickers.
rounds, bro.
Smashing Brandy's coot. Hey, I fuck Hey.
Intercourse with a Vampire. These are all porn names, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Jurassic-
no shit.
Hey, Jurassic.
Are they
Okay.
really?
women stealing horse.
Hey.
Say Jurassic Pork.
Give us a intercourse with the vampire.
Let me say
He
the
had the
boy.
audacity to say
Let me say
intercourse
the
with a
Boing
vampire
King.
and then tell us it's a porn. Like we didn't
You know
fucking
what?
know.
You know what the sad thing is? I actually knew the first thing he said.
Bro,
That surprises me fucking
Hey, you know this
none.
one right here? This one
I'm
right
about to
here
look up intercourse with the vampire.
is white men can't hump.
I showed Marilyn one when we were like dating for 2 years called Tug Rats. And she
Right?
Yo, Tug Rats, baby.
They be right here called
Intercourse
Crocodile
with a
Dundee.
vampire is a cartoon.
Oh, of course, Joseph tells you a hentai, baby.
Yeah.
In
What the fuck?
1994.
I'll save that one.
Jesus, he
crazy.
said a hentai from 1994. What the fuck? He was a year old.
If it's fucking stop motion, bro.
They better have
Back in
my
the day.
Free My Willie.
That's a
Yeah,
Tim
that's
Burton
right.
film, baby. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Hey, you got Free My Willie, Die Hard on.
He said, "Free my will."
Hey,
You know what,
the
that was
Shaw
guy-
Wank Redemption.
Fuck,
Blast in the ass.
You know,
Never
Mama, I know this is completely random, but you know, Mama still has her blast from the past videos.
Oh yeah,
For real?
mom does too.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro.
You know, me and Dakota talked about this shit. We thought like Blast from the Past was like every fucking school.
Yeah. But it was
Dude,
literally
me
only
too.
us.
Only us, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only us.
We did a lot of shit that, like, when I've talked about it with people, and they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
It's like, sorry, your fucking school was lame, bro.
If Nichols can pull it off, y'all have no fucking excuse, dog, at all. Or water day was some dude fucking shooting us with a water hose, dog. But we still have one.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And look at them kids playing. Yeah.
Oh God. Oh
Fuck
no.
no.
Just out there taking pictures.
Yeah.
I never knew how creepy it was. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. It got quiet.
Yeah, he was listening.
Hey, what the fuck? Yeah, we for real got to come up with something. We can do like a book club, but with a show or something. Hey, fuck it. And as long as it ain't an anime, so Bug will watch it.
I mean, I probably would, but I'd rather not.
No, I feel that. I feel that. Only Seth wants to put you through torture. Seth
That's
wants to
right.
see the
Kill
world
me.
burn.
Because it's funny. I know he's gonna say some funny shit about it.
Yeah, 100%. It'll be the best content if Bug watched an anime, but it would be
I'll
torture.
probably finish it. I'll try to finish this first episode, though.
You can, but it's not going to do you. You're going to be just as confused at the end of the first episode as when you started. So,
For real.
yeah, it takes a while. I feel like.
If not more.
Yeah, if not more. Yeah, it takes a minute to get into One Piece. It's a very odd. Me and Seth were talking about shit 10 years ago that's just now getting answered. Like it's one of them slow burn. Everything he tells you is going to come back around kind of shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like realistically, anybody that's ever asked, like, "Oh, what anime should I watch to get started?" It's never One Piece. Like,
Never.
you can't recommend One Piece as a fucking
I wish
start.
you would watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That is the
That's
perfect.
what I want him to watch too, dude.
Me too. That show is absolutely perfect. Like
Yeah.
It is.
if it wasn't
you're
an
like-
anime, it would be huge.
If you're like legitimately wanting to get an anime, that's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
You remember the video game?
Edge
Yeah.
Runner,
Edge Runner's good.
Cyberpunk, or Gurren Lagann. Those are the three.
Yeah.
Those are the three animes that like I'd recommend for starters. You can
'Cause
finish them in
Bugs
like you can
The boy
finish them
said
in like a
Gurren
week.
Lagann.
Yeah, fucking Bugs, one of them like philosophical dudes. If he watched Full Metal Alchemist, he'd be thinking about some heavy shit for like weeks after.
It's
That
Make sure
very
to drug
good,
it.
dude.
It's very
Become
fucking
a-
good.
It's very fucking
Alcoholic.
good. And it's like no random shit. It's straight storyline the whole way
Straight
through. It's
story
not
the
even
whole
long.
time. It's like 50 episodes.
Hell yeah, bro! As much as we talk about One Piece, my favorite anime character is from that show.
Oh yeah, like One Piece is my favorite anime of all time. But if we're going best story, it's Full Metal's just fucking like it's perfect.
Yeah,
I have
it is
nothing
good.
wrong to say about it. It's legit perfect. All the characters are good, even the shitty ones. You're like, damn, it's still cool. Like he's still cool. It's perfect. Gurren Lagann's good too. But you gotta be in some Power Ranger shit for Gurren Lagann, dog. That's some Mighty Morphin shit, baby.
Yeah,
Full
it's
Metal
amazing.
deals with like Like, I don't know, man. Full Metal for real makes me think, like, the way it does, like, it handles God and
Yeah.
death and life. It's just really fucking good.
And like fucking Edge Runners, the Cyberpunk is they're more of like street kids, kinda.
100%.
Like that's a good in the middle if you wanna. Yeah, it's not like dealing with God or any of that, but so it's like a good in the middle.
Which I guess even with Full Metal Alchemist, it ain't like it's like Jesus all the fucking time. Like, it just deals with what defines a life. Like, he's an alchemist. He knows every single thing that's inside your body, including him at night. He knows all of it, Bubba. He knows all the blood, the fucking salt. He knows everything. And even then, why can we not create a life?
Damn.
Yeah.
Dang.
If y'all want to read a good book, Freaks on Freaky Will Lane Part 1 and 2.
yeah, baby. I fuck with that.
Say Freaky on Freaky Will Lane.
My favorite guy's the guy in the junkyard that can control the time.
Oh yeah. I don't remember everybody's powers, dude. I remember Seth was a really dirty person in my fucking
he
book,
fucking
though.
he drew me in a fucking junkyard that can control time. Dickhead.
This is what I think of him.
Should have hit me with that rag on that couch that one night.
Now, if y'all want to know a good book, look on the John Deere car.
That's a banger, bro.
That was mine, bro. It was just a fucking John Deere race car. Flames on the side of that bitch. Hey, boy. Stupid.
Hey, bro.
Well, that's it.
That's all we got.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Or are y'all talking about books y'all wrote?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about the ones we wrote in Nichols that they like legit
Yeah,
made
Nichols.
into a book? Okay, I got all my fucking books if that's what y'all talking about. None
Yeah, I
of them are
think Mama's
good.
got all mine.
Mine's
I think I
about the
did.
shark.
I think I did one and I threw that bitch away because I hated doing that shit.
Hey. You good?
Oh. Yeah, fuck that.
He
Feels
said, yeah,
crazy.
fuck reading and writing. That's for losers.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, mine sucked too, is what I meant.
Yeah, mine did too. It was literally just about
Speak
a
for
shark.
yourself.
Joseph's was legitimately cool though.
Yeah.
I think it all started with me and Bug in the car on the way to a fucking dentist appointment. Like, it's how the book started out.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How did
Bro,
you
there
ever
was like
come
we
up,
saw this like strange kid climb down in the sewers and shit.
how
On
did you
Freaky
ever
Will
come up
Lane.
with that fucking name? You just popped in your head?
Yeah.
I mean, he let y'all cut him with a flaming sword. Coming up with a name's probably not too crazy for that motherfucker. Hey. You know
That's
what's
why I
Made that
crazy?
into an anime, bro.
That's why I could have said.
Do
Said
what?
make that into an anime.
Yeah,
That's
for
why
real.
I cut his ass.
I
They drew me in a
want to write a
fucking
comic book really bad. I've always wanted to do a comic book. I just can't
Yeah,
draw
me too.
with shit, dude. But I feel like I could come up with a story really good.
What's a story or something from y'all's childhood that, like, when you try to talk to people about, they genuinely don't remember? Because I read a book in elementary, and the only person I've ever met that knew what book I was talking about is Marilyn. And it was like a horror book, but it was in the kids section at the Nichols Library, and it was called Telepo.
Kelly
And I looked it up. It was like a hunter and like his two dogs went hunting and like shot a creature and took its tail. And that night, that motherfucker legit came, ripped open his roof, and tore him apart. And that's legit a book I read when we were in kids in Nichols. And the
Damn.
thing was like, Telepo, Telepo, give me back my Telepo. And no one knows what I'm talking about but Marilyn.
Yeah, I've never
I
heard
never
of
heard
that.
of that.
I don't know
Nah.
the book, but I remember you talking about it like a long time ago.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like a Native
I
American
associate
story.
that with you, but like I don't remember it like by myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I feel like if y'all looked up the way the monster looked, you would know immediately what I'm talking about. It's like a Native American story they made into a kid's book for some reason. I think
What
it's called
about
Telly.
what about Tiki Tiki Timbo, No Sarimbo, Charlie Baruchi, Pinberry Pimbo? You ever heard that story?
How the hell do you remember a name like that?
Because this is the whole point of the book.
Put a beat behind it.
Oh my god, yeah. Y'all look up the fucking cover of that book and tell me y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I
Yeah,
swear.
I recognize the cover.
What's
Do
it
you know
called?
what it's called? Telly Po, like tail and then Y Po. I swear to God, like I have a dream about this crazy motherfucker at least once a year, dog. Like I'm going crazy.
Oh yeah, I do remember the cover of that.
Yeah, dude, it's like legit. Like it talks about ripping the hunter apart and shit, and he takes a tail back from his stomach. It's like not a kid's book at all.
Teddy Po, Teddy Po.
Repo, yeah, it's like an animal, but like it can talk. Like I swear, I thought I was crazy for years, bro. I'm like, no, I swear we read that shit in class. Same thing with Viola Swamp. I asked people from other schools if they remember Viola Swamp getting told that in school, and they're like, no. I was like, bro, I remember Viola Swamp, baby.
Yeah, I don't remember that one either.
Y'all definitely
said-
got told it by your teachers because we all
The
had the
only-
same fucking teachers.
The only fucking weird one is Tiki Tiki Timbo, No Sarimbo, Charlie Baruchi, Pinberry Pimbo.
Yeah, I don't remember that one, but I feel like you're also full of shit, so I'm not sure.
For real, it's a book about two Chinese brothers, and like the oldest brother was named Tiki Tiki Timbo, No Sarimbo, Charlie Baruchi, Pinberry Pimbo, and he fell down a well, and the little brother was like, "Oh fuck!" My older brother went to go he fell down a well. I gotta go get help, and he went to go he ran back up the hill to tell his parents was like, "Hey, Tiki fell down the well," and then the parents was like, "Bro, you can't dishonor your fucking older brother. You gotta say his full name." By the time he got his fucking whole name out, dude wound up fucking dying in a well.
Jesus.
It's
I
his
feel like
name.
every time you just said his name, you added a word to it.
It gets longer and longer.
Yeah, I swear he kept getting.
Could you
longer and
imagine
longer.
like this little kid running around town trying to get somebody to help his brother, but every time he fails, like help, and then he says that name every single time.
Oh,
That's what happened. Yeah, that was
For
like
real?
the name.
look, Joseph wrote that book, dog. That was one of his books that's separate.
Yeah, that's legit what fucking happened.
What the
And then
fuck?
They're like, bro,
they-
you're pulling my leg. That guy doesn't even exist. You just made that up.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just thought of this. But y'all remember the one of the scary movies? I don't know which one it was, but where he's talking to a cop and her hat keeps getting bigger.
Oh yeah, dude, it chills every time I got cut to the cop. Her hat was fucking way bigger.
Yeah. Couldn't even get in the car.
Dude, that shit shouldn't be funny, but
Stupid shit like that is what makes stuff funny.
I swear. Oh man, bro. Like the fucking second scary movie where they had like a 3-minute basketball scene making a song out of it dribbling.
Yeah.
That's just so good.
Tiki Tiki Timbo.
No Sir Rambo.
Cheeky Choppy, I don't know what the fuck you think. Danny Go, baby.
Looks
That's
like a
what
bunch
we
of reptilians to me.
Tiki Tiki Timbo.
Maybe later. Hey man, I fuck with Danny Go.
Me too. He's cool, bro. Hey, dog. Danny Go's cool. He's better than Blippy out here taking shits on people, bro. I can stand behind Danny Go. If Blippy's listening to this, fuck you. Stop shitting on people, bro.
Say screw you, guy.
How he was allowed to make children's shows after he legit on video shit on his friend, it's beyond me. Shows are standards these days.
I thought this was America.
I thought, yeah, man. I shouldn't roast him. This is America. He should be able to shit on whoever he pleases behind closed doors, baby. What the fuck?
P. Diddy thought the same thing.
I heard the shit he did, but it was a lot worse than shitting on somebody. Fucking hell, bro. Jesus. That boy shoved down bottles up your butt and shit. Hey.
Dude, I've read some stories like it's supposed to come from like victims of different presidents and shit. And this one lady was all like talking about like Bill Clinton and fucking George Bush had like hooks in her back, and they were like hitting her from behind by pulling on these chains that was snatching at the hooks hooked in her back and shit.
Yeah, people think it's all sexual. Diddy gave these motherfuckers a way to do whatever they wanted to do in their mind. It don't always have to be sexual. Like some of that shit was genuinely fucking crazy, bro. I believe every bit of it. It'd be different if Diddy was like a stand-up human. Go watch any interview with that dude, and he's clearly being creepy every fucking time he's filmed on camera. And 50 Cent's been saying this shit for 35 years, and nobody believes him, bro. Him and Eminem's been legit saying it for fucking 20 years. And people are like, nah, Diddy's cool. What are you talking about? That man literally on camera said to a 13, 14-year-old Justin Bieber, I'm about to show him the night of his fucking life. Like, we're going to do some stuff that we can't talk about. If any other person said that around a kid, he'd be arrested. This motherfucker, like, it ain't like the shit was hidden. Dude's a fucking creep, bro.
That's what happens when you have money, dude.
Exactly. I
don't trust anybody. I don't trust any of the people that got that much money, dude. I swear I don't.
I swear I don't either, bro.
I swear I don't either.
I swear to God, dude, I can't even play Diddy Kong Racing no more. Just the thought of it fucks me up, bro. I only pick Donkey Kong now, bro. I can't even play as Diddy Kong, bro.
You know, like legit, they've been talking about how Nintendo is legit trying to get rid of Diddy Kong now.
For real?
Dude, Nintendo needs to worry about just being shitty. They don't need to be worried about getting rid of fucking nothing. But whoever's marketing their shit, dog, that's what they need to do. They need to quit selling kid games for 120 fucking bucks. That's what they need to do, dog. What the hell, son? Jesus Christ. I like Pokemon too, but like I ain't paying $80 for the same game I could play on my damn handheld in there. Fucking Jesus, Bubba. I swear to God, like Legends of Zelda's cool, but like it ain't like $700 cool. What the fuck? Seth begs to differ.
Nah, I don't fuck with Nintendo no more.
But now you can play Cyberpunk on the go.
Fucking just damn 10 frames per second, dog.
Yeah, I played Apex on my phone the other night. It was the hardest fucking thing I've ever tried to do.
Yeah, it was hard.
Bro.
Yeah. I couldn't read anything. Everything was so small written. It was just the hardest.
He went and smeared putty all over his balls. It aggravated me so bad. What the fuck? Yeah. Damn. Seth, get on Chivalry, you big bitch. Damn.
Go buy it, bro. It's like $20.
It's free if you got PlayStation Plus, but I don't blame him if you don't want to.
Oh, it didn't get PlayStation Plus. It was that like $10?
I fucking downloaded Fallout 76.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I've been waiting on y'all to play anything.
I got that too.
Listen, Fallout 76 is the perfect game for us to play.
Is it?
Yeah. I thought he was going to explain. He did. This
He's
is the perfect
Fallout
thing.
out, son. His wife has done everything. She's probably done caught all the fish that you can catch, and they just added that.
Yeah, well, yeah. Dakota's wife is like the CEO, so we have to support Madison.
She for play it,
dude. She's got like 700 fucking hours on Fallout 76. Don't even
just that one. Just that one.
Don't
it's
even
over
get
1,000.
Started on that.
That made me like Madison even more.
It's probably in the 700s, ain't it?
Let's see.
Because I know she had fucking about 700 in Animal Crossing.
The only games Maryland's ever played is Animal Crossing, that fucking game Seth told her to play 7 years ago with the little
Nice.
animal character.
Hell
And
yeah.
fucking True Crime Streets of LA. And when she told me, she was like, "Yeah, I grew up playing games." I was like, "Oh shit, what'd you play?" When that bitch said True Crime, I knew I had to marry her, bro. I was like, "There's no way you played True
That's
Crime.
pretty
That's
cool.
so random, bro." Hey, other than us, I've never heard someone go, "Yeah, you know, I play True Crime Streets of LA, baby." Crazy, bro. I remember it being fun. I can't remember what. I know you could arrest people. That's all I remember, bro.
That
Oh
thing,
yeah.
I was too
You
young
play-
to even know what the fuck was happening.
Yeah, me either.
Dive through the air in slow motion.
What the fuck?
But no, what I was saying is the reason why Fallout 76 is the perfect game for us to play is because, for one, it's a chill game. You know, it's a chill game. So, like, if something crazy goes on with the kids or one of them has to get off, like, we're not in the middle of a fucking match or anything's crazy going on. And two, it doesn't matter, like, if I progress through the story a little bit, it's not like I can't go back and help y'all. It's not like it's going to break
Yeah.
progress, you know what I mean? And vice versa.
Vice versa.
Yeah, true that.
Vice
And I have
versa.
missed like the past 2 Fallout games.
I'm cool with that. I tried to look up Elder Scrolls Online, and it plays so different than a regular.
Yeah, it's a, like I said, it's a MMO. Like, if you're not fucking with a MMO, you're not gonna like Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, I didn't know
loved
what you meant until like you can't even sneak up and like assassinate people. It has to play in animation. It's like that's so
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah, it's
But
like
if
World of
you
Warcraft.
choose to, yeah, just play Oblivion. But I get like has a lot more shit to it. What I'm saying is Dakota's a fag for watching. I mean, playing. That's what I'm trying to say. Cancel me, baby.
Hey, I'll do it.
Cancel me, babe.
Hey, cancel me.
You know what? Me and Dakota ran around Riften with a pocket full of bugs. I tell you that
Oh yeah.
much.
Rally around Riften, bro, with a pocket full of bugs.
Motherfucker said ripped and dog.
I said, run around Riften
This shit was
with
fucking
a
funny.
pocket full of bugs.
It
I said, run
was like
around
snatching.
Riften with a pocket full of bugs.
This
That's
shit
what
was
we was
funny.
doing, bro.
It was
Like
grabbing
3
shit
in the
out of the
morning.
fucking.
See, Fallout 76 plays like the regular Fallouts. It was like a little different when I played, but
Yeah.
She has 501 hours in
Okay.
76.
Jesus.
Jesus.
That's crazy, bro.
So in Red Dead, I have over 1,000.
Really?
In Red Dead 2, I have
I haven't
1,000.
I haven't gotten anywhere close to getting 1,000 hours. I have
Yep.
like maybe 200 in a game. Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 1,005 last time I checked. Some shit. It was something crazy as fuck. Yeah, it was 1,000.
I got like 150 in Ghost of Tsushima, like 200 in Cyberpunk, and maybe 100 something in Borderlands 2. Those are
But to be
my
fair,
3 big ones.
no, that's fair. To be fair, when I play Red Dead 2, I played it twice all the way through. I always make 2 saves at the beginning. One that's good and one where I can just get mad and kill everybody.
Yeah.
No, that's probably why I have so many. Is I beat it 4 times technically all the way through.
Yeah.
That's the
And
only game that
every time you play it, something different's gonna happen.
100%. Yeah, it's the only game that if someone says you have 1,000 hours in it, I can completely understand how. I play that game and still find shit all the time.
Like that scene at the end where his horse dies and he stops and like consoles him for a second and then he runs up the hill. I didn't know that only happens unless you got a strong bond with your horse.
Yeah, me either.
That's crazy, bro.
Crazy as fuck. Dude, don't get me started on Red Dead. That is the best game ever made. Just from getting what you paid for. And in that sense, it's the best. Great fucking story. You will never run out of shit to do. And I'll fucking say it. Arthur Morgan is a damn good character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What's
he
the
is.
most like when you play that game, like what's the line from that game that like hits you hard? Like what's a cold line that he says?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Oh, I broke the goddamn wheel. No, my favorite is when he's talking to the sister and he's like, "I'm just scared." And it's like,
Dude,
man,
that's what I was gonna say. He's like, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid. Like
Yeah.
it's so real, bro. I swear to God, dude. Like I can name a couple of deaths that are sad, but like Arthur hit me like a fuck, like I've known him my whole life.
My favorite one is let me guess, Little John's got himself in a scrape again.
I fucking love that shit.
It's stupid, bro.
Fuck, man. I love Red Dead so much. I literally was just telling Seth I started the first one again. That shit's so
Yeah,
good. Even the first one's good.
John is such a good man in the first one, and the
100%.
second one he's such a fucking
Do a
dickhead.
pan,
of a-
bro. Yeah. Yeah, man. I get why they made him like that. Like when
Yeah,
people
I do too.
Arthur,
Yeah.
people are like, "Who the fuck is this guy? I don't want to play as Arthur." But then the moment you start, you're like, "Oh, okay, he's the cool one out there."
I was like that at the beginning. I was like, bro, like this motherfucker ain't fucking John to me. He ain't John to me.
I like him way better, dude. That's crazy. They pulled that shit off.
They did, bro. Like,
Think about how hard that is to pull off when you love this motherfucker, like with your whole heart, going into the second one. Crazy, bro. It's crazy to think about.
but anyway, one of my favorite lines was whenever he was like, "The world don't want folk like us no more."
He's like, "I reckon we the last."
Yeah.
That shit is so fucking good, dude. He for real was a good man, son.
It was.
Y'all get off of it for your rubber raw.
You know.
He said, Dutch always said you was a small tree that casts a big shadow. Then he's like, what does that even mean?
Hey, Michael's a bitch, bro. I've hated him from the beginning before I even knew what he was. I was like, this dude fucking sucks. Do you know what's the saddest thing?
What?
That Lenny died at 19, Bubba.
Didn't even get a cut.
No, he just fucking died, bro. Like, man, like I know 19 back then was like 30, but like the dude thinking about, he never made it past his teenage years.
That's crazy to think about.
And Lenny deserved that shit, bro.
Lenny!
It's just so good, bro. When y'all did that mission, did you ever find the people banging upstairs?
Yeah, I did.
Hey. So has everybody beat Red Dead here except Joseph's bitch ass?
You know, beat
Yeah,
it.
I believe so.
Joseph,
No,
did you beat it?
I ain't beat the second one yet.
He's too busy learning about fucking space and shit than actually doing what's important, bro. He needs to go beat Red Dead, bro.
Well, I was in the middle of it, but I took a year time skip. I came back and my PlayStation don't work no more, so what do you want from me?
Hey, that's fair.
I thought I had it on Xbox though. I don't see it actually might be on Xbox. I thought I bought it for Xbox.
You know what I'm fucking excited about?
Have it this whole time, dude, and don't know.
I'm excited for The Last of Us 3.
Oh, hey, y'all need to go look up that game Ill. I saw
Yeah,
about it.
I'd like to play that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all see him kick that baby at the end?
That's good, bro. I'm excited.
How'd you
I'm glad
play Terraria?
I'm ready for Fable 4, Bubba.
Yeah, me too.
I'm ready for Resident Evil 9, Fable 4, The Last of Us 3. And I hope to God if The Last of Us 3 is just as big as the rest, they don't pick up Uncharted. They need to leave that shit where it's at. The Last of Us can have more stories.
To Ghost of Yote.
Yeah, me too.
We're talking about good games. So.
Game of the year. Game of the year.
100%. It's not going to win Game of the Year,
dude.
Brother. Y'all don't even know. Ghost of Tsushima. Perfect.
I haven't beat that either.
It's 100% calling it now. Not going to beat Wolverine.
Wolverine. Nah, not it. Nah, bro. Go
It's
see
probably
Jose.
canceled.
Right. Could be. I guarantee you, it doesn't beat Wolverine. If you think the Spider-Man 1 and 2 didn't have a better story than Ghost of Tsushima, you're crazy.
It does.
And that's saying something. No, it don't. You're just retarded.
Brother,
I don't trust nobody that shoved
I'm
keychains
saying-
in.
I'm saying, telling you, you should trust it because I'm open about the shit.
That's nothing in Ghost of
I'm the
Tsushima was
only
sadder than
I'm the only
Peter
motherfucker
having
in
to
this
kill
chat you
Aunt May.
should be trusting.
No. Peter killing
So-
Aunt May was way sadder than anything in Ghost of Tsushima.
Brother, I'm telling you, dog, the struggle Jen went through, like,
What the? Imagine saving your fucking aunt or every person in New York. You gotta talk about being a superhero, baby. You talking about just sitting around putting shit in your ass. I'm talking about when you are a true hero, bitch. You have to pick between Kinsey or every goddamn person you set out every day to protect. Spider-Man has nothing. Jim was some rich fucking lord. Spider-Man gets paid nothing to go save ignorant people every day.
that's not
I
even at
don't give a-
all. That's not all it was about. He was struggling with honor to his family because the fucking these motherfuckers that's coming in taking over the country, they're like, we know these samurais gonna fight honorable, and they did. Then they got their ass Billy jacked on the beach, and then Jim was like, all right, this shit ain't working. And then he had his whole fucking clan turn his back on him because he was assassinating motherfuckers from the back. And then like you talk about like it was a struggle for
That's not
Parker.
complex though. That's like the story of every movie that's came out the last 15 years. Not saying it ain't good, but it's definitely not unique.
But like when he had to fight his uncle, the man that fucking raised him. Because
Yeah,
he
no,
had-
it was a good game. I ain't saying it ain't top tier. I'm just saying, like, one's definitely a bigger fucking sacrifice. That man just had to change the way of life he chose to live, not other people's human being lives. This man just chose honor, which is a fictional thing that people used to live by. It's not real. People dying is real. Oh, goddamn. Then that's saying that every knight in the world who had to give up their chivalry had just as bad of a thing.
It was the damn Mongolians.
Yeah, like that's everybody, but it's just every fucking person that's ever lived in history had to give up their old way of life.
I never played Spider-Man, but I love Ghost of Tsushima.
I mean, fuck, I do too. I'm just saying. It's a Sony game. That bitch is good. I just said one was harder to choose. Fuck, human lives is definitely harder to choose than giving up a way that is just taught to you. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying one's better. I'm just saying.
You know what, Eric? We're both fucking stupid because none of our games won Game of the Year.
Yeah, no, it should have. Both of them should have won.
Yeah.
If you
Spider-Man
want to
or
be
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, God of War won, and I love God of War. I wasn't saying Ghost of Tsushima's bad, but God of War took the same goddamn story of The Last of Us and won Game of the Year. Oh, a grumpy dude fucking warms up to his kid. Like, it's a great game, but like
Dude,
Spider-Man legit had to give up a person's life for others. Like, that's a hard fucking choice to do. Would you have done it? I wouldn't have done it.
I can't believe Baldur's won over Spider-Man 2.
You, that's fucking bullshit, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Baldur's Gate's like one of the worst. That was like one of the only games I regret spending money on.
100%.
For real?
Yeah. It's,
I've been
it's
looking
so
at it, but I haven't
It's-
tried it
Yeah,
yet.
me too.
It's so fucking stupid. Like, it's good in a way of like it's complex, but at the same time, it's like it's too complex. Like,
Mhm.
I ain't got time for complex games no more, dude.
I don't
Nah.
mean this. I don't mean to sound like a simpleton. You know what I mean? But like, it's to the point where it legitimately is too complex, and it's cool in a way that it is. Dungeons and Dragons, you can literally do anything you want in that game, and everything has like a dice roll. So, like
Mhm.
for example, if you see like a group of enemies and you don't want to fight them, you can literally take a piece of your armor off, throw it, and distract them. You know what I mean? Like if
That's
that
pretty cool.
it's cool as fuck. But if is it gonna work? There's like a dice roll. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
in a way, it's cool, but
Yeah,
at
it's
the
one of
same
the things
time,
that's cooler on paper.
yeah, 100%.
And also, let me clarify this before I get a bunch of fucking hate from it from Jimmy's Japanese loving ass. The reason I said that Ghost of Yotei ain't going to win Game of the Year is that there's no way it's better than the first one. Rockstar got lucky that they made a game where they made a character that was more lovable than the first one. That is like once in a million chance. There's no way this new bitch is cooler than Jin Sakai. No, there's absolutely no chance.
Probably not.
You get what I'm saying? I wasn't roasting it. I feel like you made it seem like I hated it. No, it's just there's no way they topped the first one.
It's gonna be hard for sure.
Especially if it's still Japanese, because then it's gonna be the same way of life that she's gonna have to abandon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ain't she Japanese?
Yeah.
So you're saying it's gonna be like a copy and paste?
It has to be. Because
Yes.
how else can she be assassinating people when that's not what they did? It's gonna be kind of fucking hard to pull off. I think that's why they're giving wolves and shit, like giving you animals, is like they're trying to take away that.
Yeah. Speaking of Rockstar, GTA, what is it, 6 or 7 is gonna break the fucking internet when it comes out.
100%. It would have won Game of the Year if they didn't postpone it.
Oh yeah.
Come on, the new Grand Theft Auto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Only reason I think Wolverine's going to win is because,
but I'd like to try it when it comes out.
Wolverine's a character they could do a lot with. Fucking that they can't. I feel like GTA is still going to be the same thing as the last fucking 7.
Exactly. I'd rather play a game that's gonna make me cry at the end because the shit's sad as fuck, or the story was that good that it hits you some type of way. You learn some kind of life lesson from it. You know what I mean? I'd rather play those type of games than fucking run around and see prostitutes and fucking rob stores and shit. That's just I don't care about it.
Yeah, I get it. GTA's never had like as rich of a story as Red Dead has. So like it's gonna be hard for them. They could pull it off. I mean, instead of me and Seth fighting at each other, we should be happy that we live in a world where we can try to argue which one of these games is sadder. Because when we grew up, there was not near that good of a game out.
No.
Now we can argue for hours if The Last of Us, Uncharted, like there's hundreds of games that we can argue has the best story or is the saddest, and we're just lucky to live in a fucking time, bro. We would have been born 40 years ago. We would have played Pong for fucking 12 hours straight, bro. Like, we're lucky, bro. I'm happy with that.
Mario Kart.
That's what Dakota needs to play. Dakota needs to play Uncharted. He said he never played it.
Yeah, I played them. I played a lot of first.
Oh, did you play them? Oh, okay.
I ain't never played them. I'm probably the one you're thinking about.
That's probably it, dude. They're fucking amazing. It sucks that Bug played literally not the best one. The 4 is universally known by Uncharted fans as being like fucking one of the best games. It's just good. You're literally just hunting pirate treasure. Like that shit's perfect, bro. It's Naughty Dog. It's literally The Last of Us. The same world building and characters as The Last of Us, but imagine if you were a treasure hunter. I was literally telling Joseph about a game mechanic it took people years to realize, even though it was always in them, is that unlike every other game, like say Arthur will get shot 15 times before he dies, and realistically, that's not how it would work. Whereas Uncharted, the red that goes around your screen isn't him being hit by bullets. You can literally see him missing. It's his luck draining. And when his luck runs out, he gets hit by one bullet and killed. So it's not like a health bar. He doesn't have a health bar. He's a fucking human being. It's his luck that he's super lucky, which is also unrealistic, but still.
It's unrealistic in a different way.
Yeah, it's just unrealistic, and at least they approached it differently. Like the motherfucker ain't tanking pistol shots. Like if it hits him, he dies. He's just lucky, which I mean isn't unrealistic. I mean I know some people who's had bars fall through their fucking heads in history and survived. So luck is definitely a thing. It's just random. I've seen some videos of motherfuckers narrowly escaping death, bro. I don't know what you would call it. Would you call it luck? I don't know the term for it that y'all would think.
8 maybe. I don't know.
8.
They rolled it 20.
Hey, dog. Could be fake, could be luck. Like, I've seen some crazy fucking videos, dog, where you're like, there's no way that person survived. Like, fuck, a dude the other day, like 2 years ago, drove his family off a fucking mountain, like a legit mountain, and tried to kill him, and his Tesla kept him alive. And then they called him for trying to kill his whole family. Like, what are the
He's
chances?
like, this is a little awkward.
Little
This is what I planned at all.
That's why you don't give a monologue
sit
in
there
the
and
car.
stare at each other.
Yeah, for real.
They 100%.
Do what?
He's talking about
Sitting
they
there
just
tapping the steering wheel.
He would have got away with it if he didn't give a monologue. Like, they wouldn't have known he did it on purpose if he wouldn't have been like, I'm about to kill all of y'all. And then he drove off the fucking cliff. So when his
Should
wife's
be
like,
funny if he was the only one that died.
he should have been. I mean, he's in fucking prison for the rest of his life. So, but no, like, who the fuck, dog? Like, Dr. Doofensmirtz, bro, or whatever. Fuck, he gave like a monologue before he drove off a fucking mountain, bro. Just divorce her. What the fuck? What kind of world do we live in, Bubba, where that's the fucking the thing we do?
Can you imagine how awkward that was, though?
Yeah, bro, that should probably be crazy.
God,
He just,
dude,
like, he just like gets out of the car, like shuts the door, and like rolls the top of his head, like it's
yeah.
crazy.
Ay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You ever seen that episode of American Dad, the horror one, but that dude's like, ay, and then he's stabbed through the fucking stomach. That's him. Oh, fuck. The fucked up thing is they didn't even get hurt. The only person that got hurt was the kid had like a broken foot. Like, they were completely fine. So he was
That's
like,
crazy.
oh, man, did not expect that at all. What the fuck? See, that's luck. I don't know what to call that. That's fucking crazy. Let me drive off that bitch. I'm gonna die before I hit the ground somehow.
Yeah, for real.
Jesus, dude. Teslas can't be that damn safe. Jesus Christ.
Speaking of Tesla, did you see where Elon Musk and Donald Trump's having a fallout now?
Dude, I seen
Yeah.
that today. I thought it was going to be Elon Musk's fault, but I don't get into politics. But what I looked up is he was just like, hey, bro, we shouldn't have tariffs. Like, we should all give each other shit with no tariffs. And Trump's like, no, fuck that. They're paying us money, goddammit. And he was like, oh, okay. And that's what I've read about it. I don't know if it goes deeper than that, but
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
he tweeted about Trump being on Epstein's list too.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
He definitely fucking is.
See, like that picture you sent of like it's like the demons and shit. I was thinking like doing like government officials.
Hey, dude.
You know what I'm talking about?
Bug, say right now.
Oh yeah.
Suicidal, so we know.
That should be funny.
They're going to put the code in his car and turn the muffler on, baby. And fucking
Put a
kill him.
hose in it. Put a hose in the muffler and put that bitch in the window.
Oh, now I for real don't know if Chester Bennington killed himself, and I'm sad about that.
I told you didn't.
Oh, like, I believe it, bro. There's a couple people that for real said, like, hey, bro, if I die, I'm not. Like, Aaron Carter, everybody laughed at him when he fucking died. That man said multiple times that people were trying to kill him because of Diddy shit. And no one believed him, and then he died out of nowhere after saying, hey, I'm not suicidal. I literally seen a thing today about Michael
What?
Jackson. That people
What's
think
crazy?
that he was...
Is that Aaron Carter, dude? I was literally watching him live on TikTok the night before he fucking died.
And he
That's
seemed
great.
fine.
Yeah, I mean, like I didn't like watch it forever, but like
Yeah,
I was like, because I always see him on stuff, and I just watched. I watched him for like 5 minutes, and then like the next day he died, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. I just saw that
Dude,
guy live.
that's fucking crazy. And fuck,
Yeah.
dude. I didn't think Michael Jackson fucking had some shady shit going on until someone was like, I didn't know. Like I said, I don't be reading into shit, but I didn't know he bought the publisher. He bought apparently a big music publisher and was giving artists back their publishing. Like, he gave it to Little Richard before he died. Like, he gave people back their fucking music and their rights. And then out of nowhere, he died. And all this shit's happening in the music industry and the movie industry, so I wouldn't be fucking surprised. I know
What
the man
happened,
didn't touch kids. I don't think.
What is it? Who, Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I don't think he did.
Oh, dude, that motherfucker 100% touched kids.
No, he don't. No, he was just
100%
weird.
touched kids.
No, if you go and listen to his story, 100%. Like I said, you probably think he does because he's just weird and hung out with kids. But when you find out what the fuck happened to him his whole life, I fucking doubt it. I think he just
Oops.
I mean, I
Fucking screws
understand
with
that.
drop
I
spoon.
understand that, but the problem is this is something that he's admitted to himself. The problem is with Michael Jackson, he's admitted to sleeping with kids, as in the same bed, cuddling up to them. That is fucked.
no,
up in
that's
its
weird. Yeah, no,
own way. So
100%.
like, whether he was like he's doing inappropriate shit regardless, because
100%.
he's getting in bed with children that he
I
should.
said he didn't fuck kids. I don't think he fucked kids. I think he was weird in the head. No, 100%. The dude was not right. I don't think he slept with kids. Because Macaulay Culkin is who he was with 90% of the time. And he's like, nah, bro, he's just weird. he was like, he was like,
Crazy
he
guy.
never touched me. Never, yeah. He was like, the bro was just always like a little kid.
Still, the shit that he was doing wouldn't fly in today's world.
Fuck no, like I ain't saying Liam would go over there and cuddle in the fucking bed with him. I'm just saying I don't think he slept with these kids. I think the dude just got beat as a kid, so he's just a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Like, you just wanted to like stay the night with somebody.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just happened-
That's
it
the
just
way the
happened to be
kids
like an
describe
8-year-old.
Because I
Yeah,
asked your
yeah,
parents
yeah.
if I could stay tonight.
But it's Michael Jackson. No, I agree, Seth. I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, he was definitely a fucking freak. I just don't think I don't think it was sexual. I think the dude's just fucking a loon, bro. I for real think he's just
And they said it was a school night. They can't stay.
fucking hell, bro.
Hey,
Like,
before we get off, what happened with you mentioned his name earlier, Chester Bennett. Give me the rundown.
His son said that he didn't kill himself because of that documentary. Yeah, he was making a documentary. Well, I think we've talked about it, didn't we, Bug?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, somebody missed the last episode. They missed all that.
No, it was before Seth was joined.
It was like the second episode.
Y'all talked about it.
I was wrong.
Y'all glazed over it on the first episode, and I wanted to ask about it, and I just reminded
yeah.
you.
Yeah, no, he apparently was making a documentary about human trafficking with kids and shit, and then all 4 people involved all killed themselves within a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Really
they
left
take
us hanging, didn't it?
Yeah, I think they know some of these people are a little damaged, so they go for them. Like Chester was always sad, so I feel like they think that because he was sad, they could get away with it. Same with Michael Jackson. Even though he was a weirdo, if he didn't do that and they framed it on him, who the fuck's gonna think that dude wasn't weird? Fucking nobody. Chester all the time talked about like, oh, dude, if I die, please love me still and shit like that. Like,
yeah.
I never thought twice about it until it's fucking me and Joseph and Bo was talking about it.
Michael needs his milk.
Oh, same thing with Aaron Carter. Like, no one batted a fucking eye. The dude has like 6'9" tattoos on his face. He's like mega skinny and a crazy person. So like, you don't think nothing about it. Saddest thing is they say Tom Hanks is on that list. Like, bro, dude, if Forrest Gump is on the Epstein list, I'm fucking leaving, bro.
I mean, not when the list did get leaked and stuff. He did.
And then,
him and his wife.
And then
did
one day I got invented.
This
Island.
What?
we got a new robot.
Out.
I was just making fun of how Forrest Gump talked. I was just like, I got invited to an island.
An island.
They said
that island's like a box of
peppers there.
It's not funny when you have to do it twice, huh?
I'm gonna keep doing it till somebody laughs.
I laugh.
She sounds like Squidward.
Dude, that Ellen bitch was for sure on the list, bro.
Like,
her and Tom Hanks fucking ran. What was that, bud?
But yeah, like we was talking about what Tom Hanks. They said he never left.
Oh, Ellen for sure did. Yeah, Tom Hanks might have not. That might be a rumor, but I know for a fact Ellen left. Ellen was like, it's because of Trump, but like he was elected before and she didn't leave. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
could not like the dude, but like you didn't leave the country. Soon as this shit started coming out about her, that bitch left, dog. She fucking, I ain't heard of her since.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
And all kind of shady shit.
All kind, dude. Like,
I never
some of
liked
these
that bitch from day one.
she always like people who are too nice creep me out worse than like a
Yeah.
motherfucker that's like fuck you. 'Cause that's real. He could have had a bad day. Why the fuck are you so happy all the time?
But I
That's
also
my-
heard like everybody that's on Epstein's list isn't like.
A pedophile. Yeah, they could
Yeah.
not. They could have flew on his plane. But the weird
Yeah.
thing is, why would you go to his island where all the sex was? It's like a Diddy party. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you could have been at the Diddy party and not been involved. But why are you there if you knew it was happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you either did it or you're okay with it, or you didn't say nothing. And honest God, that's probably just as fucking bad.
Yeah, it is.
Because then you're like, oh, I was scared to die. So your life is more important than these fucking kids, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, you've lived. Most rich people have lived more years, like cool, crazy years, than we will our whole entire fucking lives. Like, bitch, you can give up your fucking life, especially Ellen's bitch ass
I bet 50
and
Cent
Tom.
would be great.
Fuck no.
There's literally
Huh.
like a 4-year-old out there in a different country skinning a goat so his family can eat right now. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I
Dog,
bet
I
4
like
years old and shit.
look up that video of Mike. You ever seen when Mike Tyson grabbed Diddy's hand and squeezed it? Y'all ever seen that shit? Dog,
Yeah.
Nah. What
he
happened?
would, yeah. P. Diddy touched his fucking leg on TV, and Mike Tyson was like on television, but he just grabbed his hand and moved it off of him. Like, nah, bitch, you ain't doing that shit for me. That motherfucker's retarded, son. He's too retarded to fucking let some shit like that happen.
For real, bro.
Did you ever hear how he got in his first fight?
No.
He was like 11 or 12 years old, and he used to keep birds because he's legit retarded. So he used to have like pet birds, and some dude walked up to him. I guess bullies were different in the 80s, and he literally grabbed his pigeon, yanked the head off of it, and threw it in his face and called him a fat faggot. His words, not mine.
Is that what he
So
had a friend pigeon in like his TV show?
He I think he still keeps them, but he's always like really liked birds. So he used to I guess he was poor in New York and shit or whatever. So he used to keep these pigeons, and some dude yanked the fucking head off in front of him and threw it at him, called him fucking names. So he beat him up. And then he was like, damn, I can fight. So he started doing it.
You ever seen where he grabbed that little Russian dude like a child?
Oh yeah, and like, he
Hasbulla?
didn't know like he didn't know he was like an actual like whatchamacallit. Like he
Hey,
thought he was like a little
Hasbulla's
kid.
mean though. That's probably why he did. Hasbulla's a mean little motherfucker. He like punches people in the face. I don't care how little he is. He's gonna get knocked the fuck out, dog. That little motherfucker's mean, bro.
He is, bro.
Yeah, every video I see, he's like legit punching people in the face randomly. I'm like, dude, why are y'all letting this little dude do it? He's 35 years old. I think everyone thinks he's a child, bro.
I think so too.
I'm
They
for, I'm
definitely
real.
do.
That's what I'm saying. Like he thought he was a little kid.
Like Mike Tyson, of course he thought he was a little kid. That motherfucker has 2 brain cells, bro. But I love him though. Like you can't hate that motherfucker. God, you ever seen that shit where that dude called him a convicted rapist on TV? He was like, "What do you think about you running for this and you being a convicted rapist?" He was like, "I ain't heard nobody say that, but you." He's like, "You a rat bastard." And the dude was like, "You can't say that on TV." He's like, "What the fuck are you gonna do about it?" I'm like, "Oh my god, motherfucker's crazy." Dude. He still has the best cameo in movie history. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, bro. When he punched his buddy out in the Hangover movie, that shit was hey, I don't know why that shit's just funny.
The Hangover, especially the first one, is like one of the funniest fucking movies.
100%. I didn't know that Asian dude had such a sad story, bro. That shit broke my heart.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard that shit, Seth, but you know what I'm talking about, like the little Asian dude.
Yeah,
His wife had like cancer or some shit, so he like did it to make her laugh. He's like a for real doctor, ain't he, Bug?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I knew
I
that.
think that's yeah.
Yeah, he's like a for real doctor, but he did the movie because his wife had cancer, and he put a bunch of like half the jokes in that movie. We thought he was just talking crazy. It's inside jokes between him and his wife.
That's
That's
crazy.
fucking crazy, ain't it? We just thought that bitch was speaking gibberish, bro. But no, everything he said it had a purpose. We just didn't understand.
Mhm.
Fucking crazy, bro. I also just
Dude.
like Bradley Cooper.
The fucking Hangover. Whenever he had that he's carrying the baby around Carlos, and he had his glasses on him, and he like opened the door and hit the baby in the face. He's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Cause my glasses are."
This is stupid, bro.
Dude, that shit's so stupid but good. Have you ever seen his
What?
show Between Two Ferns or some shit?
Dude, I watched the fucking bloopers on them things, and that shit is so fucking funny.
The bloopers are better than the actual shit.
Yeah.
Hey, it made me like Brie Larson a little bit because she, dude, like him with her, that shit about fucking killed me.
That
bro.
shit was funny as fuck.
Said you said not to get personal. Speaking of that, when did you get your first period? You know,
This is dumb as fuck.
dude, dumb as a fucking bag of bricks.
They don't give a fuck either, bro. Like he's doing that with Obama. He's like, "How does it feel to be the only black president?"
Hey, that dude's fucking cool, bro. It's sad
Yeah.
that he ain't in shit no more. Like he, other than the Between the Two Ferns thing, I've never seen him in another goddamn movie.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
usually with people like that, they really don't want to. you
Yeah,
know?
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, Ron Weasley got an ice cream truck and like goes around giving ice cream out
Yeah.
for free like 20 years later. So I get it. That's how
Speaking
that
of
Tom
that,
Holland dude is.
How do y'all feel about the new Harry Potter that's about to come out?
I'm scared, but
I don't know. I haven't really looked into it.
scared but excited. They could fuck
Yeah.
it up or they could do really good. That's anything nowadays.
Yeah.
Is it a movie or is it like a TV show?
It's a TV show.
It's made by HBO. That's what makes me happy. So HBO is about the only people these days that don't give a fuck about doing some dark, bloody fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Each,
HBO usually does
it's-
pretty good.
It's each
Yeah.
book is gonna be a season.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I just hope they don't fuck it up, bro. I really just really hope they don't fuck it up. You never know.
Was it gonna be
I said,
like? Was it gonna be like a season book or something?
didn't he just fucking say that?
Nah, I probably missed it. I didn't hear
Is
you
that
say
not what he just said?
Literally just got out of his fucking mouth.
I honestly didn't hear him at all.
Hey,
No.
do you
I
think
haven't
there'll be
really
a
looked into
season
it.
of book? I'm just fucking with you. That makes me feel bad when I talk shit because he sounds sad. He said, "My bad, my bad. I must have just lost connection." Fucking hell.
Sorry.
He said, "I'm done." He said, "I got people over. I gotta go, bro."
I got a headache.
My pussy hurts. I gotta get home.
It's like, get my cooter
Didn't I just say that?
I fucking love it, bro. God, you know what I'm excited about? The fucking Fallout show.
Oh, me too, bro.
I'm so ready for that.
I ain't even
What
seen
a
the
time to
first
be alive, bro.
Oh, I'm
Like,
telling you, baby.
I remember like playing Fallout and like The Last of Us, and always like thinking about them doing like, what if they did like a movie or a TV show? And then like they finally did it. I was like, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that everything's getting some fucking some hate. Like I said, I have some gripes with the TV show of The Last of Us, but it's like not what everyone else's gripe. I have gripes because I genuinely love the games and they change a few things. It's just like, damn, okay. But like people hate on that shit just for the look of the girl. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
She ugly as fuck, but like she can't help that. Like she's in, you know what I mean? Like
she killed it, bro.
She fucking killed it. It's the writers that made her a little slow, but I get why they explain why they did it, and I accepted their explanation. Bella Ramsey doesn't
Ain't that-
give off the intimidation that Ellie in the game does, so they made her goofier. I don't like it. I hate that they're making everything funny, but I get it.
Yeah.
If she would have been like interrogating people like Joel, you would have been like, this is not happening.
Ain't that cool guy Joe on there?
Yeah, he killed it. The
Yeah,
only
I
thing
Who, Pedro
about him,
Pascal?
Yeah, I
he
like that
killed it.
Dude,
He's
that
so
guy's
cool.
like the best fucking person ever.
Dude, he's so
That guy
fucking
is
cool.
so fucking cool.
Dude, he's the only person that cast in everything, and I fuck with every single bit of it.
Yeah.
He's in Game of Thrones. He's like one of my favorite characters in Game of Thrones. He's in fucking the new Fantastic Four. I think he's going to kill it. He's in The Last of Us. He fucking killed it. Like, he killed it, bro. I think
First
he's
thing-
the reason people hate the second season.
The first thing I seen
Because
him
he's
in
dumb.
was a TikTok video of him smiling at Bruce Willis.
Mm-hmm. He's cool, bro.
That I was on.
That was
I think I know
Nicolas
what you're talking
Cage.
about.
I think they casted him too good that the show's going to get ran through the fucking mud because of it. I really, truly believe that's why I get so much hate. As people liked him too much. Now they're like bitching that he ain't in it. But when he gets casted, everybody, all the comments, which you shouldn't read comments, but every time he gets casted in something, they're like, why the fuck is this dude playing everything?
Yeah, people be hating.
Maybe because he's fucking good, bro. Fucking Jesus.
Crazy ass picture.
You ever seen him like grinning ear to ear? You talking about that picture?
Yeah.
Where it's like a comic grin? That shit is fucking amazing, bro. It's from a
Mhm.
movie. I just can't remember what movie it's from.
It's from that Nicolas Cage movie
Yeah, it's from that Nicolas Cage movie. Yeah.
where Nicolas Cage plays himself.
Yeah, ain't it like an actor or something like that? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Well, Nicolas Cage
unbearable
plays
thing
Nicolas
of massive
Cage.
talent or some shit like that.
Yeah, he's like his biggest fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I ain't never seen it.
Hey,
I-
what's our time?
Didn't he just say
Or
that?
like an hour and 20 minutes.
Bo, you gotta watch Game of Thrones just for Pedro Pascal. Because you would love his character. No, he makes love to everybody in that motherfucker.
No, but I was gonna start it, but we're watching. We're finishing up our TV shows, and then I'm gonna start it.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's what we should do.
He's
Because
got to
Seth
finish
Smith
One
has been
Piece
trying to
first.
get to watch it. Yeah. Trying to get Seth to watch it. He's a big hoe and he won't do it, bro. He'll watch
Like,
Jersey Shore 4 times, but he won't watch Game of Thrones.
Ain't there a way that we can stream something to Discord and watch it together?
That would be dope.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Because I see people all the time recording themselves watching something, but I don't know how the fuck they do it.
There's like software, like I think it's called like OBS or some shit like that. You can do.
That would be
got
so
you.
fucking cool to watch that shit together.
And like commentate on it while we watch it.
Uh-huh. Fuck yeah.
And come on it while we watch it.
Like that too, baby.
See how fast we can pull
Fucking bust. How
it.
quick I can
Last
yank
one to
the
bust
joker.
loses.
I've never listened to that challenge.
Yeah, for real.
Last one to bust.
I'll be the
actually
first
throw
one
it
out. I'll make sure of it.
I'll make sure. He trains for weeks vigorously just to bust fast. Fucking hell, bro. Dad's got to watch Fallout apparently too. What the fuck,
I've never even seen it.
dude? That shit's
It's
so
good.
It's like surprisingly good. Not that I didn't think it was going to be good, but like The Last of Us has a clear story to follow. Fallout could be about fucking anything, bro. All the protagonists are the exact fucking same.
Why can't I watch it on Tubi? I think.
It's on Paramount Plus, not Paramount Plus. What the fuck's the one? Amazon, the Prime, or fuck. Everybody got a streaming service these days. It's hard to keep
Yeah, I
up
remember
with
fucking Netflix was just like ordering DVDs, bro.
that. Do you remember
crazy.
that shit? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking insane. Bro. Now they're like the biggest fucking thing in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for Stranger Things season 3. 5 too. Fuck. There's a bunch
Yeah.
of good shit coming out, bro. Bro, I have some fucking theories about Stranger Things. I don't know which one of y'all watch it.
Yeah, I watched all of them.
Do
I'm
you
not
have you?
caught up.
Dude, fuck.
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
caught up.
Well, you're called up. Fucking. I didn't notice it until I seen a video. It like happened to be a short about Barb, and it was like Nancy told her, "Hey, she's at the library." That's what she told her mama. And Hopper found her in the library dead. Spoiler alert. Also, Will, when he was found upside down, was also in the library, even though they were kidnapped nowhere near it. And then I didn't notice in the last season that all the gates lead to the library. And I was like, dude, I never noticed that shit. Like, I never connected the fucking dots. I don't know what that means, but like that fucking library definitely has something goddamn good, some Diddy shit going on with it for sure, bro. There's no way that that's a coincidence. I don't think it could be. You never fucking know. Them riders are pretty good, so
For
it's
real.
literally just two twin brothers or some shit.
It's the location where Freaks on Freakwood Lane is.
Stop. I heard you can get some
Let's,
good jawbreakers in the library.
Let's call it on this one. I gotta get the fuck off.
When
I
do
gotta
we
get
let
off here.
this motherfucker decide when we get off?
I'll keep going.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro.
we gotta get off. I gotta start probably cooking soon. Call me Chef Ramsay.
I gotta go touch myself, so I guess I'll get off also.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo,
all right.
man.
yeah.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.